Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see like how some of the Scrum Master interview questions and answers. Okay, how do you handle the conflicts within the team? Okay, so conflicts are addressed by promoting open discussions and encourages the team members to express their concerns. I facilitate structured conversations and guide the team to find the resolutions together. How do you measure the success of the scrum team? So success is measured like meeting sprint goals, delivering the working increments, maintaining high team morale, and receiving the positive stakeholder feedback. Okay, so can you explain like how to scale scrum in large organizations? Scaling scrum requires coordination among the multiple teams. Frameworks like SAFe, LESS, and Nexus help organization manage the large agile projects while maintaining the collaboration and alignment. What steps do you take if the product owner keeps changing requirements frequently? Frequent changes can disrupt sprint. I work with the product owner to refine backlog items in advance, prioritize the task effectively, and limit mid sprint scope changes. How do you help a scrum team improve continuously? Regular retrospective help identify the areas for the improvement, experimenting with new practices, encouraging knowledge sharing, and fostering the culture of the learning contribute to long term progress. What challenges have you faced as a senior scrum master and how did you overcome them? Resistance to agile is a common challenge. I address this by educating teams, demonstrating quick wins, and encouraging collaborations for dependencies. I organize cross team coordination, meeting to the improve communication and prevent the bottlenecks. How do you coach and mentor a new scrum on agile? I guide new Scrum Master through real life scenarios, hands on training, feedback sessions for teams. I set clear expectations, explain the agile principles, promote collaboration through the regular discussions and mentorship. What strategies do you use to drive agile transformation in an organization? I encourage leadership, provide agile training, and introduce practice gradually. Creating communities of practice allows teams to share experiences and fostering a culture continuous improvement and collaboration. How do you drive agile adaptations across multiple teams and business units in an enterprise? This is one of the most important Scrum Master interview question. Identify agile champions, agile business goals with agile principles, and introduce frameworks like SAFe or LESS. Regular cross-team collab communication and leadership support help maintain consistency across the organization. How does CA and CD fit into Scrum and Agile practices? Continuous integration and continuous deployment help Scrum team releases updates frequently by automating build, test, and deployment process. This approach supports rapid iterations, reduces errors, and allow teams to deliver working software at the end of each sprint. Can you explain DevOps and Scrum work together? Scrum focus on iterative development while DevOps emphasizes automation and continuous delivery. Together, they enable faster releases, high quality code, better collaboration, and between development and the operation teams. How do you manage dependencies between multiple Scrum teams? I coordinate cross team meetings to identify like dependencies early. Using a shared backlog helps prioritize work effectively. Additionally, teams communicate through Scrum of Scrum teams to track progress and address the blockers. Okay, so some a team member is consistently late to stand up meetings. How do you handle this situation? I would talk to the team member privately to understand the reason for the delay. If needed, I would discuss adjusting the team's time to accommodate everyone. If the issue persists, I would emphasize the importance of punctuality and for the team collaboration. The team is not completing user stories as planned. What actions would you take? I would review the workload with the team to identify the obstacles. Retrospective sessions should help to uncover improvement areas. such as refining stories better for or adjusting the sprint commitments. Stakeholder is pushing the team to deliver more than their capacity. How do you manage this? I would discuss the team's workload with the stakeholders, showing data on past sprint capacity, setting clear expectations, and about the impact of overloading the team helps maintain the sustainable pace. Thank you.